I got
Yeah,
one placement actually myself for a video game called Hustle Kings on
yeah.
PlayStation. And what I always like talk about is, a lot of creators, they only look at the streaming. They don't look at getting their music in any sync licensing or publishing
Hmm.
opportunities. And that's always to me kind of like the long term
Yeah,
plan, because even when you're not working, like I know guys that got placements for like the NBA. I know people that got placements for like movies and stuff.
yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to get. That's
Hmm.
exactly what I'm trying to get. Do you do you have a certain place like you might go and you see a opportunity posted? Let's say they're looking for like a song that might have a upbeat dance
Hmm.
techno vibe, or they may want something that have a trap or a chill vibe.
Yeah.
You go on a like a website, or you have a connect that tells you what type of songs or anything that they're looking for.
See, it's tricky because it's about a lot of like interpersonal relationships. So what I do is I watch a lot of movies of stuff that I think my music was. I'm doing this now, just watching a lot of movies and looking at who is the sound director or like the what is it, sound supervisor. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to get their information and hit them up and be like, yo, I watched this movie. I noticed that my music would fit this here. Here is all the information, the splits, this, and that. And if you want to work with me, hit me back. And that's how I
Yeah.
got that first one. So it's just like doing like that groundwork of like who chooses the music out of this movie, and do you have like all the information together? Because if they say yes, then they say send like the vocals, send the back end, send all of this stuff. You got to be ready because they're ready to close the deal. So I guess I'm just perfecting my skills on having everything together and knowing my splits and on top of knowing my demographic. But I feel like it is a few sites out there. I'm not sure on the top of my head, but you can go on there and submit and it's a paid. But I've been having more success with just like doing my research and hitting them up directly. I'm trying to get an agency though, theoretically, to like do that for me so I can just focus on the music because it's hard, like, and sometimes you don't get a reply, you got to keep replying. So,
Yeah, I've had luck like with there's a site called Music X-Ray that I
okay.
go to, and just like you said, they have different opportunities up there. If you want to do publishing in gaming or movies or
Mhm.
television shows or commercials, or also there's other like label and production, and there's a ton of
Mhm.
opportunities on there. There's Taxi. Now, I personally
Oh,
never dealt with Taxi, but I hear of some people that have dealt with Taxi.